Okay, so yeah, we stopped talking for 3 years basically off of that. Last time we did talk was New Year's, when she said that I photoshopped around New Year's, when I photoshopped whatever screenshot of me texting her phone, but I really didn't because I'm not that pressed. But yeah, I'm not a liar either. So okay, we stopped talking for about 3 years because she basically said that she didn't care about me no more, and I was like, fine, I'm not gonna keep kissing your behind, because every single time me and her would get into it in school, it would always be me, and I'd always, even though it wouldn't even be me all the time, it could be something she done said to make me mad, or we both disagree on something. We never had huge arguments. It was always something little, to the point I don't even remember what we used to argue about, because it was never serious. It was just always something childish, you know. But I would always have to go out my way to talk to her and hit her up, because she would literally not talk to me. Like, y'all, I would have to beg this girl to talk to me. Yes, I would. I'd be like, oh, can you just answer the phone? We'd be at school. It'd be crazy. Like, I was her boyfriend, guys.
Right there, she being real extra.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
she just doesn't think. Laquan can tell you the same thing.
I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm not.
She doesn't think she's like this, but she is, and that's why
I know
it's a
I'm like that,
problem.
but it wasn't never to where she was begging to talk to me.
Man, at least one time I had to be like, Ariana.
You must did something.
Ariana. What is it?
I don't know. You the one who remember it. I don't even remember this.
I'm just saying, of course I'm gonna remember, because every time we would get into it, I'm always the one to call you and text you and be like, hey, what are you doing? She feel like she's too good to text somebody.
No, it's not that I'm too good.
She don't think she's too good, but she just be up in her pride. Her pride be too far up her butt. That's all that is.
I do have a lot of pride.
Hopefully somebody pull it out.
But honestly, I'm working on that, because I do that with a lot of people, like even with guys.
And you shouldn't even do it with me though.
Right, but I'm saying with just people in general, I just like I just detach my, is that a word?
Detach.
Yeah, I said detach. I detach myself from people who I feel like do me wrong, or before you even get a chance to do me wrong. So I think that's probably why. That's the reason why I'm like that. But I'm trying not to be, you know, that way.
So basically the reason why we stopped talking was purely over miscommunication.
Yeah.
And yeah, I felt like she hurt me too, because like I said, she didn't come see me. Like, she had a car, I didn't. She had, you know, more ways to come see somebody. I really didn't. Like I said, the person I was talking to, friends with, they were convenient, you know. Not saying that in a bad way, but yeah, I didn't have a whip or nothing. So and you know how we started back talking, which we've been talking now for what, 2 weeks? Yeah, guys, we're fresh in this thing. 2 weeks. Okay, this is how it happened. I don't post on Facebook like that. And see, she had been unfollowed me off Facebook and Instagram. I didn't think it was that deep, but she was so mad.
It really was.
At the time, I didn't think about that. But, I mean, thinking on it now, it's not. But back then, I would assume, yeah. So, you know, me and her mom are still friends on Facebook. And I had posted a video, well, a post about my YouTube. And I was so nervous, because I was like, oh my gosh, are people gonna actually like it? Because I don't post on Facebook, and people don't really support. People don't really like to support others. I mean,
they don't watch this though, because it's some gossip.
They don't watch this though, because it's us.
Right. Well,
look, she's more humble than I am. I'm humble, but look, I'm gonna do a little. I don't know. I'm gonna talk a little mess, but yeah. So I was nervous to tag people in the video, and when I was tagging people in the post or whatever, her mom's name comes up. So I'm like, I don't see why not. Like, why should I not tag her? So I posted and everything, and eventually her mom likes the post. So I'm like, oh my God.
Like or react is the difference.
I don't know if she liked it or hearted it.
I think she hearted it.
Either one, she reacted positively to my post. And I would say probably about some hours later, she commented on there and she gave me a sweet compliment. And I was like, oh my god, like, maybe this is like the time to, you know. But I didn't tag her trying to be petty. That's the main thing I wasn't trying to do. And I tagged a bunch of women I didn't even know. So I was just tagging a bunch of women, you know. And her name came up. But I seen somebody reacted to my post and they laughed at it. So I went to go see who it was. It was her auntie. And so I was like, oh my God.
I need to tell my auntie, I need to ask her, why did you do that? Because I guess maybe she thought she was trying to be funny or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, trying to be petty. And I wasn't. So as soon, you know, I talked to my mom about it. And she's like, oh, do I need to go on Facebook and be petty too? I'm like, no, because I don't know if that's how she really feel. So I had went to, I thought about what I was going to say to her mom. And I type out the little message and I send it to her. And I basically was just like, I don't want y'all to think I'm being petty or anything, but you know, I tagged you because I didn't see why not. And your sister replied or reacted to it. I don't know if y'all don't like me anymore, but I wish y'all the best, especially Ariana. I don't want any issues. I don't know. Basically is what I said. So she was like, no, sweetie, you know, basically telling me that that's absurd. And
because my mom loves Dee.
I know, I'm so happy that she does, because I love her too. But yeah, like I remember in school, she just used to be, she was really helpful. So
my mom, she's like,
really amazing.
You need to talk to her and this and that. But I was like, I am not. I honestly,
it was her pride in effect.
I thought I was never going to talk to Dee again. Like I thought that, because I knew that if it was up to me, most likely it wouldn't have happened, because I would have still been, you know, like...
It didn't happen because she was still in her pride mode. So the only reason why we talked is because I told her mom, I was like, can you please tell Ariana that I want to talk to her if she's up for it. If she's not, I understand. And she told her, and she messaged me, surprisingly. And we were messaging on Facebook, and here we are.
Right. You know, listening to this story is so
childish.
Petty. This was literally the most pettiest thing that's ever occurred in my life. Well, no, I take that back. But
she petty, y'all.
It's one of them.
I'm petty.
Actually, it will be the most petty thing, because like 3 years went by of us not communicating, not seeing each other.
Because I was trying to give her a chance to get out of her pride and, you know, we'll put her pride aside and hit me up. But she didn't. So, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I think about her. So, I was just like, well, her mom done reacted to my photo and everything like that. Post, whatever. So, I'm just going to go ahead and see if she want to talk.
But it was this one time where my best friend, he was like this close to getting me to...
Obviously one close enough.
No, that's what I said, this close. My fingers ain't touching. But, you know, like he really tried his hardest to get me to reach out to Dee for her birthday, because her birthday, she's 2 days older than me.
Yeah, we're both Cancers. It's like we're sisters.
Her birthday is on the 13th and I'm on the 15th. I said
Cancer.
Mine is on the 15th. But anyway, oh my God, why do you keep on going?
Because look, I don't drink soda. We're drinking ginger ale. So y'all know, okay?
You weren't supposed to tell them that.
Well,
they
know
supposed to be thinking that we was drinking some real high expensive champagne, but
well, we're childish, okay?
I just don't drink. I want to follow all the
I don't
rules.
drink either.
I want to follow the rules until I'm 21.
I
really honestly don't even want to drink any liquor, honestly. Anyways, off topic.
Sorry.
So, dang, what was it? Oh yeah, my best friend, he was like, you know, you need to talk to Dee. It's been, you know, a minute. Just tell her happy birthday, because I have been thinking about her. And I was
She always thinks about me.
But I was going to see the way our birthdays are set up, because like I said, hers is before mine, 2 days before mine. And like, if she would have told me happy birthday, like if it was the other way, if my birthday was on the 13th and hers is on the 15th, then I would have told her happy birthday if she would have told me happy birthday. But since
because I would have talked to her first. Technically, is what she's saying. While she's trying to word it all
But since it didn't happen like that.
Y'all see what I go through. Y'all
it didn't happen like that. I was like, you know, well, if she really wanted to talk to me, then she would have talked to me anyway. That's terrible. See, I'm not gonna be that way. Like I said, I'm working on it.
Oh, really Lord have mercy.
Pride, you're not gonna get nowhere with pride. Because I would have let go of a really good relationship because I
ain't do nothing.
Yeah, you didn't do nothing. And honestly, Dee has always been a really good friend to me. Like, out of all the friends that I've had throughout my lifetime,
I ain't jealous of like you other
yeah, like she wasn't jealous hearted and, you know, envious and stuff. Like, I've had a lot of friends who were just kind of
insecure.
Yeah, really insecure and really jealous. And I would always try to, you know, build up their self-esteem until I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I can't continue to be like a mom because I always get labeled as a mom friend anyway. But, you know, I haven't birthed out no kids.
I was going to say that, but it was going to be inappropriate, so, you know, I had to keep my mouth
shut. You know,
shut.
So I didn't birth any kids, so I just felt like, you know, it wasn't my place. So I just let, you know, that go because I'm like,
I have the same problem, which is why we get along because I literally, what she said is the same exact
we relate
thing
to a lot.
Happens.
We're really different as far as like being people, but we relate to a lot of stuff with each other.
Like, you know how she's all like, I mean, I could be glitz and glam, but I'm more so, I like to show more skin. So, I mean, I guess I'm kind of like.
I'm showing skin too. What you talking about?
Yeah, because you got boobs.
I love to show my skin.
But I'm more like laid back today. Like, she don't do this. She probably would.
I would.
Yeah, because I mean, because the boots, though.
Day. Yeah, I don't wear sneakers and stuff like that.
I wear sneakers. She doesn't. Like, she wouldn't have this hat on.
Like, okay, this is, so I'm girly. She could be girly and laid back. With me, it's just straight Mariah Carey.
Like,
and then, and then, like, okay, Dee, she don't mind going to parties and stuff. Me, on the other hand, I don't like parties.
Basically, you know, again, I had to come to her to ask her to be my friend. Well, I didn't have to ask her to be my friend because she was just as excited as I was to talk to me.
Oh, I'm so happy to have you back.
Y'all, I'm tired of this hat.
But yeah, so we're back to being best friends again. Earlier you said something about you don't know how if we can. What did you say? You don't know if I'll call you my best friend or something.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, I don't know. You know how when you breathe, okay, you know how when you might be friends with somebody and y'all fall out and y'all might not be as close anymore. So you're just like, oh, yeah, we're cool, but I'm not just going to best friend her again because we haven't talked for so long. We haven't talked in 3 years, so I don't know. I would love to be her best friend again. I don't know if she's like, if she wants me to be her best friend again.
Of course.
So like
this
we're like best friend title again.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh my god.
I'm happy. I'm excited, you guys. I honestly, this came like so unexpectedly.
Wait, you talking about us?
Yeah. Cause like I said, I didn't think that it was like we was gonna talk again. So.
I mean, it has been a very long time, so yeah. I mean, I thought that too, but I mean, I think about you, so I was just like,
I thought about you too.
I just want to know how this girl is doing.
First of all, I used to see her on my popular page 24/7, so it was like I had no option but to think about you. I'm just glad to have my best friend back because she, like I said, she's like my sister and she means the world to me. And even when Dee, like when we weren't talking, I was still praying for Dee and stuff to keep her safe. And because on my popular page, I would see you would be flying out and doing whatever you was doing.
Yeah, in a whole nother
So I was like, Lord, please keep this girl covered in the blood of Jesus stuff because I don't want nothing to happen to her, even though I'm not talking to her. But yeah, I used to, every time I saw you on there, I was like, oh, be safe. You know, because they be selling people into prostitution.
Yes, y'all, be careful.
So, yeah, so, you know, I was always praying for her and everything. And I said I'm not going to cry because I don't like showing my emotions.
Please don't cry.
I feel like I'm trying not to because, for one, these lashes already was kind of hard to put on.
They're cute. Where you got them from?
Ardale.
I don't know what it is.
Baltimore. The brand.
Oh, you showed me them, right? Y'all, the only reason why I do makeup is because of her. Because I used to never wear makeup in high school.
She never wore makeup at all. Yeah, I used to bring my little makeup bag and stuff before school started. I'd be like, Dee, let me do your makeup. She was like, no.
She did my makeup one time and I hated it.
That was when I was first starting out because I made the
I'm really pale, honestly. I probably don't look pale because my makeup.
Y'all, Dee was chocolate.
But I was really dark when she did my makeup.
My makeup is kind of dark because I'm not even this.
She's tanner than me, but I'm really pale. Like if you go look at me and I don't have any makeup on, I'm pretty pale. So I just kind of.
And you used to say we was the same skin tone.
I don't know. I got a tan over the summertime. It's still kind of on my body, but my face is pale as I don't know what. I'm like a ghost.
And she used to be talking about we the same complexion. I'd be like, girl.
Right now we probably are.
I think you're a little bit lighter than me.
Because
I did my contour kind of.
My foundation is 300. And that's like literally borderline white and dark, white and tan.
Alright guys, so that's it for our story time / reunion type thing.
Our first time we seen each other in 3 years.
That's
OMG.
ridiculous.
You look the same.
You look the same too.
She's so bad. You guys can follow me. She's going to list everything below. My name is Dee Lanee again. So like I said, follow my YouTube.
Oh yeah, her YouTube. She has a YouTube channel. She does makeup and hair tutorials. And she has a story time that she just posted about how she got revenge on her boyfriend. Y'all go check that out and support because y'all don't really be supporting. And for the haters, you know where you can kiss it.
You jostling the baby. I'm dead.
Okay, but you guys, please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to my channel and also my best friend's channel, Dee Lanee. That's your name on YouTube, right?
Yes, with 2 E's.
2 E's
at the end.
Is it an underscore? All right, y'all subscribe. Y'all subscribe to her channel and y'all subscribe to mine as well. Please like this video and we will have more collaboration videos coming on the way. So keep in touch. Stay tuned. Whatever it is that you do. Goodbye, guys.
See ya.
Dang, I forgot what I was.
You was talking about, dang, you had said, shoot.
Dang, we both slow. Okay.
You said, okay, never mind.
Dang, what did I say for real? Are you ready? Oh, you got it. Let me see.
Yeah, I got a little mirror on the back of my phone.
That is cute.
I know, Mama got it for me. Look, I was so mad. I went, what?
I like it.
Oh, my mirror?
I like both of what I just saw.
So stupid.
Where you get that from? You would say that you're pretty private as well, right?
Yeah, I would say I'm
so we're both private people.
I'm ducked off. I'd be hiding, so unless you see me on the ground, but anywhere else you really ain't gonna see me too much.
Girl, you got that off a song lyric.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I swear on my life. How you gonna tell me?
I swear Drake said that. Yes, he did.
What he said?
This girl.
What did he say?
He said somebody you never see me in person. He always the only time you see him is on the gram or something.